Hey, here is something interesting. Grok just hijacked over 500,000 traffic from Google. Yes, you can see. By the way, you can also do this. What you need to do is to, just like ChatGPT, go to Grok and search any keyword. Maybe you can ask it to give you a very detailed prompt, a very detailed output. An output which will be something like at least, maybe you can say 2000 words of output. After that, get that link indexed. Once you got it indexed, maybe you can build some backlinks to do that to get it boosted. It's kind of parasite SEO. Just get it ranked. So this is what we can see here. If you go to Google and you can search with the search operators, you will find a result something like this. Over 1 million pages of Grok's chat is been indexed. Now what's happening here is that it might be intentional or it might be automatic. Like there's a scope of parasite SEO, then why not do that? So let's get into this. What's happening and on which part it gets more interesting. Let me go through the video and explain you what's going on in the backend and let's see what's going on. First thing, you can see the traffic number, and second thing, you can see backlinks number. That's kind of interesting. That who is building the backlinks to these pages? It can be automatic, it can be manual, and we usually know whenever a site is getting indexed, there are so many cases where the backlinks are going to be built automatically. So yeah, we can assume that. And this is the one more interesting part. 180k ChatGPT citations. Isn't it very interesting that AI is referring AI sources, and you can also see Gemini, Copilot. Isn't it interesting? Like what's happening here? AI is recommending another AI content, and you can also see the trend. It's very recent. It's not going to be like very long ago. It's literally within a month. So if we look at the top pages, we can see almost 300 to 400k pages indexed. Everything is you can see percent page. It's across multiple countries. Very interesting. So now let me show you something else also. If I search this keyword, emission theory of vision, you can see the AI citations. Like the moment if I click this one, you can see this one, you can see this one. So what's happening here is that AI is citing another AI. Here's where it's going to create a big amount of problem. Imagine Grok used maybe any internet results or its internal data to get the information. So okay, let me even give you more information. This is how usually SEO works. Article generated, article indexed. But what's happening here is that auto-generated pages, which is going to be the Grok charts, massive indexing strategy, and rapid scaling. Basically, all of this thing is happening automatically. Once it is done, as I just showed you here, it is getting cited to get even more traffic. This is the major issue here. Human written content, AI cited content, AI overviews, and user. Now imagine if my article's content is being scrapped by AI, there's definitely chances that it's going to lose some type of context or my personalization. And AI's data is being taken and trained by another AI, there's going to be even more loss. And this is being fed to the end user. And now assume what's going to happen here is that the end users, let's say it's my content writer, they are gonna scrap these results and they are gonna produce this content. So even more AI content. So what's happening here is that this basically AI is generating content, it's being mentioned on the AI answers, AI models is using them to train him, they are getting indexed, and it's just the cycle which is going on. This is the main issue, the accountability crisis. Information is not going to be verifiable. This is what's happening here. So that's the entire story of Grok. There might be so much more which is going to happen. People might be using it for spamming. Even you can just try it right away. So that's it for today. I'll see you in another video. Thank you for watching.